Only way they gonna know my name until they fade away, fade away, fade away. They gonna know my name until it fade away, fade away. They gonna know my name until it fade away. I've been there, I've done that, run that, this one shit, I run that motherfucker. This far from my comeback. Hey, Mr. Coach Clutch reached level 1. Let's go. Oh snap! How am I not a founder? Um, that's a you are. It says OG. There's for some reason the moderator badge overtakes the OG badge. You could hear me, right? Everything sounds good. So it get a lot like this, and I'm quite like this, and I might just, I don't know, reinvent you. That's my intention. Want so much more than the mission. Which like goddamn. All right, let's see what's left on the table for us. So EU. I'll be assuming that everything is still just fucking moving sideways. You took a trade. I took a small trade just so I could get the account. Just to nibble away at the account. It was just I literally just opened and closed the trade in like less than 2 minutes. Um, yeah, we just gotta fucking wait, see what happens at 9:30, pretty much. Um, yeah, I wanted to see if US 30 was gonna respect these engulfing candles. Um, so I just took the trade. I'm like, yo, this is a stupid ass fucking trade. Like, this doesn't make no it makes no fucking sense. Um, so I literally got in the trade. It went up. I got out, and then it fucking went down. Like, yeah, okay, cool. So just a little baby trade to chip away at what's left on the account. It's gonna be easier. I don't have to reach, the 1500 on flat. Yo, coach. Oh fuck. Yo. All right. Yo, my shuffle songs or my shuffle station is kind of going a little crazy. Well, listen to none of that though. It's too early for these. I don't even know what these songs are now. That's the shit I don't like about iTunes. Is like they have a for you station, but it's like more than half of these songs I have no clue what they are. that perfect love story anyway. Anyway, cliche. Hey. Yo, coach, I swear I'm gonna try my best to make it to Atlanta, man. Womp, 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 womp. Any questions in the chat? Let me know. Any specific pairs you guys want me to go over and talk about or analyze? Just let me know. Gonna try to do our best to catch a small trade today, at least something to keep us up. Yeah, like I was saying earlier, I was took a little baby trade on US 30 earlier in the morning. It was like 30 maybe. Um, so just waiting it out. Like US 30, what are we doing? Right? What is US 30 doing right now? Just moving sideways. Sideways movement, throwing crazy candles, crazy wicks, going both ways, just fucking everybody up. Right? We're back at the lows of the zone of consolidation. We still got that gap at the bottom. We still have these gaps all the way at the bottom of the chart as well. Um, you know, 30-minute time frame. There's really nothing here for us. There's really nothing here for us to be with a confident analysis. There's nothing I could confidently say like this is what's gonna happen today. Because again, the last week and a half, what has price been doing? Just moving sideways. There has been no trend, right? Price hasn't done a single thing for the last couple days. With that being said, today's gonna be again is just another one of those days on the charts where you just have to be patient. Like there's nothing you could do about price action, especially when it's moving sideways. There's no trend, there's no confirmation, there's no real confirmations. It's just the market giving you, to simplify it, it's giving you double bottoms and double tops every 5 to 10 to 20 minutes, just inducing you to get into a trade. It'll go straight to stop loss, then give you another pattern, go straight to stop loss, give you another pattern, go straight to stop loss. That's what a zone of consolidation is, right? Pairs like gold and silver, like we're already at the low of the day. We still got these gaps, which is good. Very similar to first and foremost, I don't even know if you guys could hear me. You go to heaven and bring me to hell. Boxes of hell. She fell in love with the bad guy. The bad guy, what you doing with the rap guys? The rap guys. You see it, then it's me and you against the world, and so be it up. Alright, I think I fixed it now. You can hear me on kick, right, coach? My bad, bro. Like, motherfuckers don't even let me know, like, yo, we can't hear you. Fucking dickheads. Can you hear me on the YouTube? You are a founder. I don't know if you're still in here. I think the moderator badge takes over. Because it does say you're an OG in here. You can hear me on YouTube as well. Okay, cool. Okay, so stream should be good now. So what I was saying with gold, right? We're back at the lows of the day. Very similar to US 30 with the engulfing candle that we had. But as you can see, like, with the engulfing candle, we had these gaps. It's good. We saw price fill those gaps in. At this point, again, is this a high probability trade to take? Be like, oh, it's an engulfing candle. Let's start taking these trades going long. Not really. Again, why? Because market structure is still just downtrending. We're still making lower lows and lower highs. What I do like is the fact that price gave us an inducement of these lows. But what I don't like about it is the 1 minute time frame. We really don't have structure that goes along with it, right? We are still trading lower low and lower high. So we're trading within the same 5 minute and 1 minute structure. So at this point, it's not like an easy trade where we could be like, oh, we have an inducement of the lows on the 30 minute and the 15 and the 5 minute, and then the 1 minute's giving us that change and break back to the top side. We don't have that confirmation here on gold. The same way we don't have these confirmations on silver on the lower time frame. Right. And again, would love to see those confirmations. Those would be the easiest trades to take when you're in a zone of consolidation, or in general when you're looking for that trend to shift. The easiest trades to take are going to be on the 1 minute or 5 minute time frame, right? And in this case, again, we could just do it one by one here. Like, we could argue and say, this is where we start seeing lower low, and then price gave us these lows, and then it gave us another inducement of these lows. So on silver, we're a little bit closer, right? On silver, it could be a little bit easier to say that this is lower low, lower high, lower low, and we'll just be looking for an inducement to then start making higher highs and higher lows. But even looking at the EMAs, looking at how price is printing on the higher time frame, everything is still signaling that we're in a downtrend. So just gonna be patient. I'm not gonna force anything here for today. Yeah, I wanted to force something earlier, and I'm glad that I came into my senses beforehand. I'm like, all right, I'll just take a trade, go up and profit a little bit, just take my profits, and just chip away at passing this futures account for the most part. And that's pretty much it. I mean, EU and GU we're in the same similar situation where we're at this moment. We're just in the middle of the trend. So I'm gonna wait it out. And we'll see what happens. We'll see if we can catch something simple for the day, and we'll go on from there. I'll be right back. Yo, what is this music I just came back to? You guys are not gonna say shit? Just vibing out to this shit? What is this? Um, it's on my own ground. I don't need your help now. You don't let me down. So hold me up now. You can't find my own eyes is the only thing only stops the hate. Damn. This song that's playing on the background. Yeah. I'm on both Kick and YouTube. Yo, can you send me that picture of Morty? I need to make that shit a sticker, bro. You on Kick. What do you, platform? What platform? It's called Club, I think. Gotta look for it again. Not create. I gotta say what I've gotta say at the end. One little pass. I'll push my fingers into my eyes. Is the only thing that slowly stops the aches. is not a maker. Bum, bum, bum. Stupid ass. Oh, dude. Is this what I can't say that on straight fuck. Never mind. Oh shit. All I've got is insane. All I've got, all I've got is insane. All I've got, all I've got is insane. All I've got, all I've got is insane. This is the only thing that slowly stops the end. What a great way to start the morning. What a song. Bro, is the change of character red and blue in the 5 minute time frame? No, it's on the 30 minute. Good morning, Mr. Albert. Albert, ask me the question. I already know what the question is. I want to see if I'm on the same wavelength as you right now. Right, because the question, bro, is a change of character written in blue in the 5 minute time frame, right? It's not. So, what's the question afterwards? There's two questions that this could be that you're gonna ask me next, but I'm banking on just one for it to be the right answer. Wow, this playlist just turned into it turned into a Guitar Hero Live playlist. You already know. Okay, Albert. So there's two questions. Number one question, significant pullback. Right? I don't think that was a question though. I think your question was going to be, aren't you looking for a valid break of structure for this to be a valid higher low? Let me know if that's the question you're looking for. Which one of the two questions? Feels like price came straight down, right? So, hold on, let me pause this. Fuck. Party ass music. Alright, so price definitely came straight down, right? But we got a pullback, right? Price gave us it gave us that push straight down. It gave us the valid break of the 800 EMA, and we got a pullback, lower high point. You put your fib. There's straight, straight red candles to the bottom side. This is a retracement between 23.6 and 38.2. Right, you got the pullback lower high. Then price gave us the lower low. Again, what do we know about EU in this position? We've been talking about it since last week. Right? Yeah, we have a 30-minute change of character, 30-minute break of structure. but we know that this push on the 30-minute time frame, this internal push, this push to the bottom, is price just making higher highs and higher lows on the external time frame, right? So understanding that we're in a higher low position, this is where now we want to start seeing price making higher high, higher low, higher high to give us that valid break, to give us a confirmation that this is where the price is shifting and we're going to continue into a higher high position, right? So the reason I'm calling this, or the reason why this is a valid push anyway, not only because we have a pullback, but because we also have push one, push two, push number three. Push number three gave us the inducement, right? It gave us the exhaustion candle, gave us the inducement, and then we started that push back to the top side, right? But again, these are the first confirmations we want to see, right? We have the change, we have a pullback. We could still say, all right, this is maybe a higher low, right? Because we see that price here tapped how many times, right? Inducement back to the top side, gave us the gap, came back to the top, came back to the bottom, filled the imbalance of the gap, the move that went to the top side came back to the lows, right? And we can still see that price is tapping in this area. However, with everything else, what do we want to see before we see a crystal clean trade? Is that break of structure. So for today, what I'm looking for is for price to continue to make, right? Because on the internal, a lot of people could argue, oh, this is the double bottom, this is the break and the retest, right? But notice how in this area, right? I want you guys to notice this as well. In this area, look how many traders they're trapping, right? The traders who were looking for this as a double bottom retest, you got in the trade already. You're currently holding your position. If you have a wide stop loss, you probably have your stop loss down here, your entry here, right? You also have smart logic concept traders, zone of consolidation, the breakout, you're looking for the retest to continue to go down. So you have the consolidation breakout retest traders who are in this trade going short in the same area, literally in the exact same area where traders are buying into a position. And again, understanding that we're also just in a little zone of consolidation at this point. Why? This is a variation of a zone of consolidation. And what variation is this? Shoulder, head, shoulder. Price consolidating, price push up, gave you the head, came back down, and we're consolidating again. And a zone of consolidation is what? Zone of consolidation is an area in the market where the market makers are trapping traders, inducing traders to get into a trade, to hit their stop losses, inducing traders to get into a trade. They're inducing the double bottom traders, they're inducing the breakout traders, right? The pattern traders, oh, it's a shoulder head shoulder, it has to go down, right? Before looking for the valid break of the lows. They're inducing all of these traders in this area. You see what I'm saying? So we got to be patient. In this area, we just have to be patient. Because again, same thing, like same trade that we took in the beginning of the week, or last week, right? It's a counter trend trade, no problem. Right? We could take those trades if we have the confirmations, and we had that. We had the change, we had the pullback, we had the 50 cross below the 200, and the internal time frame, we had the change, we had the break, got into the trade, just a small trade. The same thing I'm looking for here. Okay, if you're not, let's flip the switch. If you're not looking for longs and you're looking for shorts, okay, cool. In this area, I'm still not taking a trade. I'm still not taking a trade in this area. Until when? Until I break below and price gives us the confirmation of the shoulder head shoulder. This is where I'll start looking to take the trade to continue. So you notice that again, like I'm following my rules step by step, both ways. Regardless, what do I want to see? A break of structure of the highs before I take a trade, right? To confirm that the trend shifted and we're going to continue to go long. Okay, if price doesn't go long and it goes short, what am I still looking for? I'm still looking for a valid break of the shoulder head shoulder. I'm still looking for a valid break of the zone of consolidation. I'm still looking for a valid break in the trend below the 800 EMA. Right now, what is price doing? Bouncing on or around the 800 EMA. We know price respects the 800 EMA, so we're going to be patient. If the trend breaks above, we start trending above the 800, cool. Price respects the 800, we're going to continue that trend to the top side. If price breaks below the 800 and starts trending below the 800, we know we're going to continue to the bottom. We're going to get a steeper pullback on the higher time frames. So again, the rules are very simple. It's right there in front of us. And again, this is why we could hop on our charts. And it's very simple for me to step away, take a step back, just be patient. Don't need to force a trade. Like, we already know what area we're in. The fact that we already know the areas that we're trading in, it's like, all right, cool. Now you have to make a decision as a trader. Are you going to force these trades? Or are you just going to be patient, wait for price to break out of these areas, and then continue to look for trades? Um, I would have considered that as an irregular pullback. The price break and didn't touch the lower time frame. Right. On the 30-minute time frame, once again, right? And since that's part of that other question, right? Even though price, the fact that price didn't give us that valid break is why we were looking for the inducement. Because again, this is already push number one, change of character. Push number two, break of structure, right? So we already know this pullback. Again, this is a valid break that happened here. Push number one, right? Push number two. And this was the pullback for push number two to give us push number three, right? Now, push number three didn't give you a valid break of structure. And because push number three didn't give you a valid break of structure, it gave you an inducement. This is where you start seeing price turn around, right? So now, this is where price is trading between. And this is the area that we want to see price either break or give us the inducement to go the other way, right? Break or give us the inducement to go the other way. Or give us the break to continue the trend. And then GU is pretty much in the same area, right? GU is looks a little bit more simple because we could see the zone of consolidation where price is just rejecting highs, rejecting lows, and right now we're in the middle of it. Price is still bouncing off the 800 EMA. And again, where are we on the daily time frame? The middle of the zone of consolidation. And once again, middle of the zone of consolidation is where the market makers are trapping traders the most. I want to mark this as a rise. This just might as well be a fucking no net. Um, Middle of the zone, no trade. Yep. And the same thing with GU. We have a change of character to the top side. We'll wait for a valid break to be given. Fuck. In this area, just trapping traders. Then looking at price again, price on GU looks a little bit cleaner than EU. This definitely looks like we could catch something simple. See structure on the 5 minute. We have in the 1 minute I could get aggressive with it here. Let's see. We could say we could be a little aggressive with G like this on the 1 minute. Change on the 800, above the 800, waiting for a valid break above the 800, then the trend. This will be the good areas now where price would want to make engulfing candles on the lower time frames. Give us a retest, right? We have an engulfing on the 15. Right. Am I going to take this trade straight off the engulfing? No. I'm going to wait for the lower time frame. Right? But in these areas where I would want to start seeing price give me those confirmations. Right? In this point of interest of the engulfing candle, we have a lot of confirmations on the 1 minute. Right? Once again, daily time frame, where are we? We're in the second zone of consolidation on an uptrend. Right? At this moment, we're waiting to see if price is going to give us that confirmation, right? To let us know that this is the confirmed second zone of consolidation and we're going into level 3 on the top side. We're above the 50 EMA on the daily, looking good. 4-hour time frame, only thing I don't like about this, moving sideways. And structurally as well, 4-hour highs and 4-hour lows. All we have is a change of character to the top side. Right, but this could be higher high, higher low to continue into a higher high. And that's what we're waiting for. We're waiting for those confirmations to let us know if price is going to continue that uptrend to give us another higher high point, right? Or if price is just stuck in the range, right? We know we're in a zone of consolidation. Where are we? In the middle of that zone of consolidation. 30-minute time frame. Again, all we have is the change. We don't have a valid break yet. And we're waiting to see if this is going to be a valid higher low point to continue into the higher highs, or if this is just the inducement to continue the internal structure, lower lows and lower highs that we've been in. Right, and the same thing, right? You go into a lower time frame, this looks like a shoulder to shoulder, you got the break, you got the pullback. So again, in this area alone, very, very similar to EU, you have confirmations going both ways. So once again, we're in that point of interest of the 15-minute engulfing, and we're waiting for price to turn around. Give us a change, give us a break. Give us the break above the 800. Again, what is price just doing at the moment? Just moving sideways. So we'll be patient with GU as well. The market maker should just give us the money. Why stress us this much? I don't think it's stressful, man. Again, it's once you understand it, once you see it, it's really not stressful. It's just boring, 100%. Stressful, I wouldn't call it stress. I would call stress going to work, your boss yelling at you, your manager yelling at you, your coworkers yelling, and everybody being stressed. I would call that stressful. But sitting, you haven't eaten yet because you were in a rush. The people on the bus were annoying today. That's stressful. But trading, yo, you're sitting here on your computer looking at candlesticks print. Yo, this shit is boring. 834. We're still trading in that fucking huge ass 1 minute zone too, which is crazy work. That's another thing. Like fuck. Like what the fuck? Yeah. No, I took up just a pullback on the long position. It was like an engulfing candle after one of these lows were made or something like that. Like fuck it, man. I'll take a little pullback before we really start. Just a few dollars, not crazy. We filled that gap. Fuck, bro. Like, yeah, I'm like, I don't know. Like US 30 these last couple days for me, I'm like, I'm gonna let it do what it has to do. Right again, I'm not forcing it because overall, anyway, 30-minute time frame. Where are we? Just huge fucking zone of consolidation. Just trapping traders for the last 2 days. Not even for the last 3 days. Haven't even really hit STP. Like price isn't really moving. Just trapping traders, giving you crazy ass wicks at the market open. So again, like I'm not anything before 9:30. Like to take a trade and hold it and expecting price to move like it is now before 9:30. We already know what. Yeah, we already know the areas we're in. There's nothing out of the usual, right? We understand that this is the time of the market where you're gonna get fucked if you take the wrong position. So, nah, full duty, brother. You should put out the spreadsheet to motivate us. Which spreadsheet, Albert? Gold. 965, 64. Straight green. crazy as like 5 minute zones. I got the 5 minute change in the break, and then internally, we were good for a little bit. So like these, we honestly like looking at it from the 4 hour down, like we could have really capitalized on these trades here. And like we really could have. Like we had fucking how many engulfing candles, right? Which just sucks that price was just weird, yeah. But like shit, fucking just sat in there, 9:30 until 10. Then went straight to TP. We had these engulfing candles here, straight to TP too. Like this should happen at 10 p. Yeah, that too. Engulfing candle here too. Ah, no, 30 goes long. GUE go long. Yo, you keep bringing this up, and I'm gonna keep telling you the same thing. Actually, I'm gonna ask you the question. Gold and US 30 move how? Opposite or the same? Okay. What is the one thing I've been saying for the last fucking like month about the correlations between the US 30 and gold right now? Okay, and because of these irregularities, have we been seeing US 30 move opposite or the same? Okay. So why the fuck you keep bringing this question up? I keep saying that to you every single time. It's like the fifth time already. So again, the correlate, and then again, on a usual basis, the correlation between US 30, GU, and EU is that they move the same. They'll move the same way. If 30 is going down, GU and EU are going to go down. Again, on a regular day-to-day basis, US 30 is going up, gold is the opposite, it's going to go down. Could we use that now to our advantage, the correlations between any pairs? At this point, no. There's too much shit going on. So I'm not worried about the correlations of pairs right now. That's not something I'm looking at. And why? Again, you go through these pairs one by one. What are they all doing? computer's gonna fucking take off, dude. Holy shit. Where? How many what? No. The Albert one? Yeah. What happened? I don't know, man. You freaky though. The fuck? Did you see the bullshit that I sent you? The app? Yeah. Mr. JD, what's good? Chillin', man. I need this fucking guy to message me back, man. Oh, he did. Nice. My computer. I have no. Oh, you're saying for the new social media page? I have no clue. I haven't looked into it, so I don't know. What is it? Club.com? Let's see. Log in or sign up. That didn't work. I hate making new accounts for shit, because I gotta go check my email, and then I gotta fucking do a bunch of other bullshit. Like, just get me in the account. Sign into the goddamn website, first thing I see is just ass. Like, social media is great now, huh? Yo, fuck it, man. I'm gonna start posting pictures like that. I just figure this shit out, bro. I feel like 9:30 is gonna wipe a few traders out. It's gonna be interesting. Mm-hmm. I'm pretty sure I could do that. I'm positive I'll be able to pass that shit. There's no way. That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm fading through. Oh, no way. Why is your shit so low? Yeah. What do you? You're on Overwatch? It was good. For the to get the prop from account, or to get the or to open the live account. The prop, I can't do it. You'll have to do it because you have to verify yourself and everything like that. But it's simple. You literally just buy the account and that's it. Like, there's nothing to set up with the prop account. No, yes, it's not as difficult as it used to be, like on MT4, MT5, where you had to. Yeah, this shit is simple. You buy it and then they'll give you the sign in, and then on TradingView you just sign in, and that's it. Everything is set. Sucks. This shit is just sideways movement, no volume for the last like 3 4 days. But I took a small position this morning just to make a few dollars. Yeah, just to make a few dollars. But I'm waiting for 9:30 to hit before I do anything. Which prop you trading with? Take profit trader. That's the last one that me and you were talking about. It was either that one or Lucid. I was like, I'll try this one. But I've been seeing online everybody is messing with Lucid, so might have to try that one next. I'm not sure you answered my question with the spreadsheet. No, yeah, I mean it's public. I could post it again, but the link should be there on in the Discord. I haven't updated it though. I have to update it. I haven't posted like my last 2 or 3 trades. I'll update it today before I leave the house. But the link, you have it. If you don't have it, I'll send it to you again. But you should have it in your messages as well. I think I've sent it to you before. Lucid paid out, but yeah, that's I'm gonna buy that one next. I'm gonna pass this one and then I'll get that one with the first payout. I'll get that one, then I'm gonna get another take profit account. Start scaling these bitches up. What? Yeah, what do you? Oh, what the hell are you talking about? Um, I don't have the updated version. I got you. Oh, they're good. Just spreads are active. Fuck. That shouldn't be too crazy. It happened to me with this account already once. Um, but only that one time. I don't know why. Like I opened a trade and it opened a few pips above it. But aside from that, I don't mind the spreads, just as long as they pay out. Because last year I had 3 accounts that didn't pay me out, and they were regular Forex firms. After that, I was like, yeah, this is why I don't want to do this shit. Dude, that was crazy. Like,
AK, no pay. Damn.
fuck, we're gonna bankrupt you. I'm like, all right, bro, my bad. That's why I stopped with the FX props. Yeah, it was my first time doing it. The whole year, I was like, nah, I'm not doing this shit. And then I broke. I was like, fuck it, let's do it. And then I did it.
I
I
had
passed
to.
it in like 3 days. Got approved for the first payoff after like 2 weeks, and Nothing. Put
Let's
in work
try
for
it.
nothing, exactly, yeah. But it's all good. These future ones, man, they're gonna pay out. That's a fact.
Hey, Brendan, I know you're at work right now watching my stream. So what I'm gonna need you to do is lock back in, cuz if you're not at work, get on, man. Let's play. What are you doing?
Yo, you seen those last TikToks I sent you?
Bro, okay.
What the shit that you sent me last night?
The what?
I read that. You said the shit that you sent me last night?
Yeah, I was talking to both of you.
Dude, I was laughing so hard at the fucking
Oh
Fortnite on the toilet one. I was fucking
man.
crying. And
Hey,
then
good
I'm
morning.
trying to convince bro to stay on. I know I was
Excuse me, can you was me?
get on, bro.
Hey, good morning,
Whenever
Dave.
you're ready.
I'm doing great, man. How about yourself?
Dude, I was fucking
Mm-hmm. You know who just sent me a text message? Alpha Trader Firm. Fuck. Yeah, that's when they didn't pay me. They still be sending me text messages. Just got one. Did you see the 67% off? All right, Albert. We'll see you later, my brother. Yeah. Oh man. He said speed is streaming too, yo. He's doing another world tour. Man, you don't know how to read, bro. Fuck. Oh yeah, he's in Dominica. All right, cool, cool, cool. Dominica and Guadalupe. De Martin. Just watch this shit. Nothing to do with what we're talking about right now. It is kind of crazy. He gets hella more. He gets hella more views when he does shit overseas than he does here in the States. Bunch of haters. You're not. That's literally what happened to me. Like almost the same shit. Only difference is that when he landed, he saved it. But what took him out was he couldn't stop. Yeah, he couldn't stop. For me, yo, I fucking landed and my bike threw me up. Suspension completely just threw me up into the side. And that shit fucking swung on me, bro. Well, I'm a buck 30 now, bro. I gained 10 pounds. We're good. We're coming back. Dude, I'll be scared to hit the gym with y'all. What? These guys are 10,000 pounds. Fucking gonna have me carrying 20 million plates. Like, yo, guys, I'm gonna die. Fucking just eating, bro. That's what I need. Just eat first. I'm trying to get Lucas size, bro. He said, fuck no. I know I'll put those shots in my butt, man. I'll get myself a BBL.
Shit.
Really?
Dude, way more than me, bro. He competes in classic, and bro, I'm telling you, bro. Once you compete, bro, and you see the lifestyle of bodybuilding, you know who's on gear and who's not, bro. Like,
Oh,
and I've seen Sam Sulek in person too, bro, because he went to my show that I
yeah.
run, and I was standing next to him, like I showed you the picture. He was fucking. I could tell, bro. Like you could see on his skin and shit. Like I know the roids he's on.
Damn.
What the fuck are we trading here, bro? On the 1 minute time frame? Like, am I tripping? Like, no way these are these zones, but they are. Like, they're fucking huge ass zones. We were good back here. What day was this? The 23rd. It was last week. Like, we were good here up until what the fuck ever happened at the end of the week where price decided to just give us these big ass moves. And again, we could get aggressive with it. That's the problem. Like, we could get aggressive with it
Right.
and say that but even then, boom, you have this move here and you're stuck still between here and here, and it gets you in the same situation again, unless you want to get aggressive and start counting these small moves here, and then same fucking difference. Like, boom, you get back down to these lows, and it's the same shit. You get to the same answer up until this area. Like, here, you can't really do shit about it. You're trading in the same fucking zone, so it doesn't matter how we mark this up. These are the zones that we're trading in.
Yeah.
Right?
Some
There's
big
nothing
ass fucking
internal
jump.
here. Nothing happened. Like, these were all just big moves. Right? So yeah, it doesn't matter where we fucking mark it up. It doesn't matter how aggressive we get. Once we get to this area, it's the same exact shit. Not even here, like same shit. Same exact thing. Again, even if we go aggressive with it, it's the same shit. Like we still got that gap. It's all good. Again, I'm gonna just wait it out. We still got 15 minutes. I'll wait to see what happens. Internal time frame on the 1 minute will give us something. I know it. And EU and GU, we still gotta just be patient. Let's see, EU. Go go back to this. Do we have anything on the internal? No, right?
Hasn't made no equal.
GU, we had something on the internal. Let's see what happened here with the engulfing. Straight to stop loss. Gotta be patient.
Well, straight this stuff. Got this face.
Straight to stop loss.
Yeah.
And then on the 1 minute, we still haven't gotten that change and break. We got to change back down to the bottom. And again, we could get aggressive with it and be saying that this is where price gave us lower low, lower high, lower low, right? Since we're on the 1 minute. We could say again that we have another change here. You know, again, if we want to get aggressive with this since it's already 15 minutes out, could get away with some shit like this. I'll keep GU on. I fear US 30 is just gonna fucking open that 30 candle and just gonna fly, bro. Like, that's just... I fear that is what's going to happen here.
You feel it? Do you really feel it?
I fear
Are
it,
you feeling it
shivering
now,
in
Mr.
numbers.
Cracks? Are you feeling it now, Mr. Cracks? I'm feeling it, SpongeBob. Man, I'm feeling it.
Alright, then gold and silver in the same spot. Gold is at the lows of the day. Could you fucking unfreeze? And we already hit STP, so gold is done for the day. Not even gonna mess with that. And then silver, same shit. I'm not gonna fuck with it. Alright, so I'm gonna just focus on US 30 and go and GU. Holy fucking shit, how slow this is, bro. It's like, it's crazy. As much as I like trading view, bro, like there'll be nothing as smooth as what MT4 was. I'd love to go back to that.
This May keeps blocking off their own push. What a dumbass.
Hey, have you used that new operator, Lucas?
Which one? The
Sierra.
DPS character?
Yes.
Bro,
Sierra.
she's overpowered. She literally has a fucking dart that if she hits you with, she literally just shoots her AR and it tracks you. It's auto
Straight
aimbot.
aimbot on me. Straight aimbot.
Yeah, it's nuts, dude.
9:30 candle. There you go. What I like to see. All right. 15, we got a engulfing candle, but there's no bottom wick. All right. Back at the bottom of the zone of consolidation, man. Back at the lows. I'm not gonna take a trade down. I'm either gonna wait for a break or I'm gonna wait for that inducement to continue to go higher. We do not have an engulfing candle here to fuck with. We'll wait it out. Oh, what'd you do to work today? Oh, just waited. God, Lee, what the hecky happened? Fuck. That shit just fucking tanked. I'm slow. Shit, taking so long to fucking load. Hurry up, please. $200. Oh, that's it. It'll give us that break today. Hopefully. Fuck. Telling you, bro, they not messing with me today. Fuck them. Right, these areas here. Nope, 945. Change. Oh, my bad. My shit was muted. No, not yet. Yeah, I just need one more trade and I'm chilling. I took it back when it retested these lows here. No, I closed out already. No, it was like 370 or something when it opened. A quick 700 bones. What's STP for GU? 50 flat. STP was just hit now. We trolled on GU low key. There's a 1 minute engulfing here. On the retest at 905. Oh, we honestly trolled that. I'm not gonna lie to you. I didn't even see that. Trolled. We trolled. All good. Not a bad morning. Fuck, dude. I got what, 6 more days to pass this shit? Well, 1, 2, 3. I got, yeah. Does the 5th count, or like, do I need to pass it before the 5th? Yeah, I got fucking 3 goddamn trading days to pass this account, bro. No, it's on the 5th.